Man, I like the last like 2 or 3 runs I've clipped down into like a single thing has been very throwback heavy, which is fine. All right. It's your boy, WuMBBAS. Watch me be bad at stuff. Back at it again with another run of Balatro. This one was a little weird. We leaned on throwback again, but got a negative blueprint that looks really cool, admittedly. Got to pair those together, and then we kind of started to tap into some Baron strategies. So it was just a fun run, clearing stuff out. Apologies, my camera moved a little bit, and you can see the bar of where my green screen is, so bear with me on that, but I still think this is a fun run. Enjoy. I mean, if there's ever a time when I would take this, it's on the first blind. Okay. Pretty close to a flush. Maybe we'll just discard 2 and hope, and our greed paid off. There we go. Again, I don't think that's gonna do gangbusters, but it'll get us most of the way there. Nice. That's a royal flush. We'll take a royal flush. Hopefully this is a harbinger of things to come. Or do we just blow all of our luck for this right now? I mean, we did skip. Do we want to do a speed run? Is it time for a speed run? I mean, if we're going for a speed run, God knows I love popcorn when I'm watching a speed run. We could get $5. I mean, yeah, that's been hosing us this whole time. $5 would have been more worth it. Whatever. If we're doing the speed run strat, we're doing the speed run strat. It's fine. Once again, oddly close to a flush of hearts, which we are fine with. There we go. 5, 6, 7, 8 would have been lovely, but I imagine we'll be okay because popcorn is gonna throw us over. Man, I the last 2 or 3 runs I've clipped down into a single thing has been very throwback heavy, which is fine. And I guess we have 2 more chances. It's not worth it. Okay. Let's see. We could have another queen, or we could have another jack. I feel like I'm better off having another queen. Okay. You know what? As much as I love popcorn, I do like the chance to just get random good stuff. You know what? If we're going for it, we're going for it. Whatever. Okay, face cards, and then evens. And we just so happen to have dealt 2 even cards that'll trigger that, and some face cards. We got a 4 of a kind of face cards. Okay. And it took one of our 6s, but money. 4, 5, 6, 7. You know what? If we're gonna fail, we might as well fail big, right? Yep. Okay. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. See? Sometimes it's better to be lucky than to be good. This was one of those times. Okay. I mean, rare blueprint definitely, or a free blueprint really takes us to another level. Okay. Think we will sell both of these. I mean, I think we'll hold on. I think we do want to hold on to a strength. And then I think we'll open this. Magician. Yeah. Magician over there. Use this to make a magician. I mean, the question is, do you think I can get through this next ante? Because, I mean, having spectral cards show up in Arcana packs, just because we are going to be holding it rough between then and now, trying to get there, And this voucher will stay here in case we want to play the next hand. We absolutely don't, because the pillar. Yep, I think we YOLO it and try to beat the pillar. Okay, so if we discard 3 face cards, which we're not going to do, and then misprint, which we've been boned by already. Awesome. You know what? I think we're just going to go for broke. I mean, once again, we could have way more queens. I mean, I guess if we're doing it, right? Like, whatever. We could have way more queens. And they can be lucky. How about that? Hey, $20. I don't mind getting $20. You know, I think this is fine. I'd rather hold on to a discard just in case. Don't need it. Throwback is nuts if you actually get it early and can invest in it. Okay. Yeah, and there's consistent econ. Oh, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Because now we can start clearing stuff. We're going to end up with a lot of money. So I'm actually think I'm okay picking up a holographic bull. And then we do want this voucher. And since we're not going into the shop a whole lot, we probably will use a bunch of rerolls. Let's see, we want stuff that scales really well. I mean, but saying that, it is also nice to have stuff that like is easy to hit on our journey to get there, and getting the level up twice is pretty good. So, ooh, Chad, Eternal Chad. Is Eternal Chad better than Misprint? Probably. If we have a decent amount of lucky cards. I don't think that's better than what we've got going on. Yeah. I think we just say screw it and move. I mean, starting rerolls at 0 is decent. Weirdly, we do kind of want to play things now because trading card wants us to play enough. We have face cards debuffed, so I guess I'm okay with that. This will give us some money. I think we play this one so that we can discard stuff. Get that moving. You know what? I think we're gonna do a little risky risk here. 9-10 jack queen. Yeah, we'd still need the king to make that matter. Man, okay. Fine video game. Hates us because they ain't us. I guess I have a flush, but like that's not better. Actually, I think it's the exact same strength as pair right now, so whatever. Okay. Okay. I should really move this over whenever I discard something just to make the extra money. I will remember to do that in the near future. Okay, let's... I guess we're leveling up Mercury, man. Like, it's fine. I'm okay having a relatively easy thing. It means that we won't feel bad if we come across... Sure. I'm so used to just clicking on it. Yeah, I mean, again, we might as well make the money. Okay. It doesn't do that. Never mind. 789. That doesn't really do anything for us. Pair of sevens, I guess. We will throw those out there. Nice. Ooh. I mean, if we're going for the flim flam, we're going for the flim flam, right? Which means, I believe, we want to turn this queen into a devil. Nice. There we are. Supaichi. Nope. Hell yeah. Okay, let's keep leveling up pairs. Why not? Fuck it, Colin Peichel. Dude, if they're gonna, like, what is this luck happening right now? I'm okay with that. I mean, more strength. I mean, I guess this just makes it more likely that we have jacks to turn into things. I know face cards are debuffed in a minute, but, like, so? Yep, neither of those are terribly useful. Alright, face cards are debuffed. Let's go. See how much I care. Hiya! Cool. Happy to get that out of the way early. Yeah. Our pairs are now as good as straight flushes base. Oop. Sorry. We will... You know, weirdly, I think that's actually kind of fine for the camera. I think I am going to pull it down a touch. Just because I seem to be slinking down in my chair more. I mean, that pair of sixes got us most of the way there, so... you know, I'm going to turn this king into a steel card. Again, it doesn't matter right now because we're clearing more than that, but for the time being, better to do that than nothing. All right, we're halfway. Ooh, double spectral packs. I think we opened those. You remember what I was saying about the Ecto? Yeah, me too. Oh, and it made blueprint negative. Rad. Well, now we're definitely never getting rid of it. Not there was a ton of threat of that to begin with, but... Okay. I mean... Sure? Foil. Okay, whatever. And then, yeah, you know, just for the opportunity to get more of them? Is it worthwhile to hold on to this just to keep it warm? Let's see if we get a... Yep. Play only one hand type seems sketchy, but we are going to have 2 times 2.75s in here, so... Maybe we risk it. 4 lay biscuits. You know what? 8s. Nice. Yeah, I think we'll be okay. There we go. Yeah, and I guess we're just hunting for another queen, so we'll play the king. We don't have Baron yet, so nice. Another run where throwback just kicks ass. All right. Ooh. Negative flush double? Sure? Sure. That's weird. I guess if we get to the point where we have to play a flush, that's pretty good. I mean, burglar... The only thing is burglar does not synergize with this at all. I think we opened a jumbo. Hunt for money. We got some money. But also, this could also have money. Or just be better. Which is, I mean, I'm okay clearing cards out of our deck. I mean, do we pivot into flushes? I guess we could hunt for an obelisk for going that route. Let's push forward. What are you leveling up? Pair. Okay. We're okay going down to $20. That's fine. Yeah, I'm going to pitch a 3. And then I probably should have done this slightly smarter and done that first, but whatever. There we go. Hold on to a pair. Oh no, our money went to nothing. Let's see. Pair 7s. Okay. Yep. What we need is a lucky hit. And this queen will hopefully give it to us. Come on. Dang it. Fine. We'll do it the boring way. Let's see if we get another lucky card, huh? How about that? Of course. It was a queen. Fine. We'll do it the annoying way. Oh, man. Our money got set to 0 again. Oh, no. Anyway, $30. Okay. This doesn't, like, because we're not going into the shop terribly frequently. This doesn't help. I mean, magicians help. That's for sure. Okay. Yeah, we need just as many lucky cards as we can get at this point. I mean, Emperor. Yeah. Justice and Fool. We could crack more Emperor. Death and Fool. More Emperor? It was probably better of me to hold on to that Fool to use the Death to make more Queens, but whatever. That's not fun. I want a fun. Why am I like this? What am I doing with my life? There we go. Let's make this 7 a Queen of Spades. Sure. And then Emperor. We got another Fool. We're looping. Yeah. I'm mostly now just hunting for a not special queen. Or we could just win in one hand. That would be fine too. I'm cool with that. Okay. Let's not be an idiot. I think I'm going to crack that. Like I said, we want more queens. This can become a queen with the luck we seem to be having. You know what? Not the smartest idea, but removing that route, 4 of a kind isn't a terrible idea, and I don't think 4 of a kind needs as many buffs to get to the point. Yeah, a level 3 4 of a kind is way better than a level 10 pair. I mean, not even way better. It's just like it scales much better. I don't want to deal with that. Extra large blind, I think we are okay with. Let's get rid of this 2. Okay. Yeah, because the justice may be necessary for us to, you know, live. So. 7. Okay. Yeah, I think we might need to... Come on, give me some of my, like, better queens, please. Of course not. Now we don't even have a pair. Lovely. Love that for us. Love that for us. Okay. I think we might have to go this route with it. Have I leveled up high card at all? Of course I have not. Have I leveled up high card at all? Of course I haven't. I was like, come on. Nope. All right. Well, let's hope this Emperor has a strength in it. It doesn't. I mean, I guess we could make a flush, right? Right? Yeah. Of hearts, which we're okay with. Sell the world because it doesn't help us. Yeah. And then we put him at the front. I think that ought to be pretty good. Yeah. I was like, that should get us there. That's kind of crazy. I guess it was good we got a negative tribe. Reroll the boss blind unlimited times. Let's open the Arcana pack first. Another Ecto. That's a real low hand size, though. That feels risky. I almost want to pick this Judgment. Okay, now if we play gold cards, we make money. Sure. None of those are terribly useful to me, unfortunately. We'll level up 3 of a kind a little bit. Why not? I think we'll press on. $55 sounds really nice, especially considering the bowl. Am I better off I think I am playing this. I don't really want to get rid of any of you. Which I guess means we just play something. I don't think that's going to make us win, so I think we go that route. Hold on to our face cards. Dude. Okay, or not. Well, that's fine. I'm also okay with that. Okay. Yeah, buy the voucher so we can take it out of the pool more than anything. Now, Arcana. Cryptid, because of course. I mean, more kings is more kings. Or we could really... I mean, none of these are queens, and we could really risk it. No, I don't really want to go down on hand size again. Yeah. Here, let's make more king of spades. Or king of clubs. It's fine. And then... jacks are fine. No. There's our baron. That was kind of what we were running toward. This probably isn't helping us. Let's grab the baron. Yeah. Do I have anything that's just like demonstrably not helping me that's not eternal? No. Okay. Alright, Cerulean Bell. Forces my queen to be selected. Oh no. Whatever will we do? Play it. Hey, we got the 20 mold at least. Alright. Yeah, I'm kind of fine losing this ace. Okay, pitch those. We have 4 kings in hand. Dear Lord. I mean, that's not great, but it's not bad. I mean, I guess we have one more discard. Yeah. Okay, well, we can play a pair of kings and still get the crazy... get the buffs off of Baron and then the several multiples. Okay, and now we have a pair of 10s. Hell yeah, okay. This ought to be pretty nuts. Let's go that route with it. Okay, at least we got one lucky hit. We didn't come across a lucky cat, which is kind of a bummer. But, hey, I'll take it. Throwback, carrying us like always. Ugh, that's fine. That's fine. Let's see how far that we can go. Alright, I'm cool with a voucher. Cool with telescope, because telescope's pretty good. Crack that. Medium or Ankh? I mean, Wheel of Fortune, I guess, but I'd rather have... Just because we are pitching aces, I think having that on that's not a bad idea. And then, what's in the standard bag? Hey, a queen, look at that. We'll take queens. We stand a queen. Nothing of use. Alright, we can re-roll the boss blind, which is the needle, and that does seem very difficult. I believe we will re-roll the boss blind. No repeat hand types. That we're fine with. I do want to play this. Let's see. I mean, 8, 9, 10, Jack, Queen is something. However, I think it doesn't specifically help us. So I think we'll pitch everything that's not a face card yet again. Let's see. Yeah, that's not better. So I think we go this route just in case. What's our 2 pair looking like? Garbage. Okay. We can be okay with that. Yeah, I think we're just hunting for either another queen or more kings. And we didn't get there, which is annoying. Alright, we have one more shot at this, or 2 more shots, so we should be okay. Okay, there's a 10 and another king at least. Alright, let's throw this down. We were praying for money, we did not get money. That's fine. Okay, and so now this has to pay off or else we're in trouble. It worked. I'm okay with that. Okay. $31. All right. Deja vu. Deja vu is very good. On a lucky queen. Well, now when we get deaths, we know what we're rolling for to try to turn stuff into. I mean, I guess a gold 10's not the worst, but I don't really want to add more unnecessary cards to the deck. So we'll do that. And then the eye. We will lose a 5. 6, 7, 8, 9. You know what? I think we go early with this because we don't have any kings. This is kind of fine. Yeah. Okay. So now we can sit here and kind of struggle for a minute. You know what? I just don't think the odds of us getting a straight together are that good. That will probably be kind of nuts. So let's pitch this 9 and this 5. Okay, we did get a pair of queens. Let's see. So if it comes down to it, we could go kind of crazy, but I think this will be enough because double triggering the glass card and with everything else, perfect. 2 million. All right. All right. All right. Hey, we finally got a sticker on Baron. I'm happy about that. And it's not a bad idea, especially with this voucher. Let's see, let's crack Celestial, give us a Mercury anyway. So now we kind of get both sides of that benefit, which is nice. More queens or kings. Ooh. I mean, that is a lot of money. I'm okay with money. That's not particularly good. One more. Yeah, we take Magicians. Okay. All right, so now we have to... The only way we got to where we got last time was because we had glass. So that is the challenge. Okay. Pitch all of those. Don't care about the star. Pitch all of those. Okay. That's decent. I'm shocked we haven't come across really any blue seals. That's annoying, but what are you gonna do? Let's see, I think we Magician and then just throw these two out there. Okay, well, we made 20 bucks. Okay. Maybe we get a 4 of a kind of kings right here at the end, whatever. You know. I mean, we have one more hand. And weirdly, the telescope and holding onto this is kind of acting like another one. Okay, pair of jacks. There we go. Okay. And then that jack will go relatively gangbusters because it's glass. So, kind of the same setup as we had last time, but whatever. And our glass broke because, of course, it did. All right. Well, I believe we may be in trouble. Unless this pack has glass jacks in it. I mean, I guess having... How many kings do I even have? 6? I have 9 queens, though. I think I do want to increase our density of kings. Speaking of our density of kings. How many pairs have I played at this point? 26. That would give 26 flat mult. I mean, we're still clearing stuff out of our deck, but I don't know how much this is helping right now. And we're about to die. So I think it is a better choice to have this in here. And then we just roll in with as much money as we can so that this pumps out a good amount of chips. Yeah. All right, so we're now going to decrease the level of a played poker hand, which isn't great for us, but it's not the end of the world. And now we can kind of discard a little more freely. Okay, High Priestess. Another Mercury? No. Damn. All right. And then we don't care about the Neptune. Yeah, I think that's probably our best bet right now. Let's see. Because that's going to give some value. There we go, 27. All right, we're going to be kind of close. I'll tell you that. I think we can do it. It's just going to be hard. Yeah. Like I said, it's going to be difficult. Let's see. Yeah, we're really hoping for more kings. All right. Let's do that. Dude, our pairs are taking a beating. Yeah, I think we might be cooked. Oh, I mean, hey, like I said, this was decent. Hilariously, we could do this. How many flushes have I even played? 3. You know what? For the memes, we'll call it there. Cool. like I said, I'm just happy to get that deck done. Let's push on to the next.